as I get, it's strictly rush playing Angel City hard point, and I love this initial rush. I get it almost every time. I get you that first strike. They do call it first blood also, so I don't know if I'll bring first blood back. They don't say it every time. They, you know, the game kind of has like these little cue moments where, and that guy, arse kicker, I don't know if that's what he meant or just ARS kicker, but I go with arse kicker, and he wasn't doing any of that. It was more getting his ass kicked. But yeah, basically, oh wow, I started off, I get that little open rush, so I don't know if I'm gonna bring first blood back or not. I don't know how I'm gonna play that out because they don't always say it. They sometimes say first blood, sometimes they don't, and I clear out B real quick. But this gameplay, the reason I picked this gameplay out of the, like, I don't know how many I have, I just wanted to talk about basically kind of spawn trapping will be back. There will be spawn trapping. I do see spawn trap parties making a like big comeback. I don't know if it's gonna be as hardcore as it was in Black Ops 1 and, you know, every other Call of Duty so far, you know, from that point on. I'm not sure if there was spawn trapping or, you know, spawn trapping in MW2. I really don't remember it. I do remember it in Call of Duty 4, but it really wasn't that much of a, basically an exploit the way people exploited in Black Ops 1. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. It was just a long time ago. Call of Duty 4 was a long time ago, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna play out like that. But I did notice right here, once we cap A, I'm just like, all right, these guys are spawn trapped. I was like, these guys, because I've seen videos, I've done it before in an attrition match, in the alpha. In attrition, there's been games where the whole team's just in Titans and the other team is just back here camped. And I already knew. I was like, oh, these guys are stuck back here. But I mean, you get these spawns where you can take these back alleys. I mean, if you go against a spawn trap party and they set up properly, you'll probably be stuck back here, unless you could work your way around, and that's gonna take a team effort, and that might just bring back competitive play. You know, when I mean competitive play, I don't mean MLGGB. Ooh, punks jump up to get beat down. Oh man, I wish I would have got this guy too, because it's real satisfying when you punch people with the Titan, even when you crush them. And right here I kind of failed because I used my electric smoke, but I ended up sliding out. I was, you know, I put my Titan in a bad spot, and that goes back to me needing Titan engagement 101. There's, you know, times there where I put my Titan in situations it shouldn't be, and it doesn't last as long as I feel it should. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, you know, when talking about competitive play, I don't mean MLGGB and pardon the phone ringing in the back, but I just mean competitive friendly game, competitive lobbies. I remember when I used to play Call of Duty 4, MW2, you used to get these real competitive lobbies, man, with people talking shit back and forth and just having a good time. I mean, you did have a good time when you were playing, regardless if you lost or you won. A lot of times the games were good games. So hopefully that does bring that aspect back, but just be on the lookout for spawn trapping parties. I mean, it's real simple. Just back out, look for the next lobby. That's all you can do. I mean, that's really all you can do. Unless they're gonna implement a spawn flip, you know, some type of spawn flip if you get spawn trapped. But I've seen a video from Mark of J where he's just running through the back buildings where they spawn and he's just getting kills, and I was just like, damn, yeah, I don't see the spawn flipping at all. But I mean, the freedom of movement in this game is there, so I don't see, you know, I don't see a reason why you couldn't work your way out of a spawn trap. You know, I really think if just people use their common sense, you could work that out. And this is the first time I used the amped LMG, and I was just like, oh man, it's so satisfying. It's great, man. It plays like an LMG should. All guns are easy mode though. I mean, they all have that first initial kick, and then after that it's all pretty much easy mode. But I mean, that's kind of that's for balancing purposes. I mean, people are running around, jumping on walls, things like that. So, I mean, I really have no major gripes with this game, man. I know some people do, but I mean, that's something that I just don't want to even get into anymore. I made my decision. I went to GameStop today. I was like, yeah, I want to pay it in full. So this is the first time I hacked a Spectre too. But yeah, I went to GameStop today and I was like, I just want to pay it full. So when midnight release comes out, I'll just pick it up. And the guy starts laughing. He's like, I have so many people coming in. So many people are coming in to get Titanfall. And I have high hopes for the game. I'm glad a lot of people are getting it. But also, I'm waiting for a video because, you know, speaking of competitive play and, you know, things of that nature, I just want to see how just MLG players or GB players view this game. I haven't really heard much talk about it, but Shakedown has like a conference call coming. It's like a podcast, I would call it, with I believe it's him, Jive, Fist, and Fear Moho. I think it's great because it's kind of like you're getting these all these point of views, from casual to hardcore to competitive players, and, you know, I think it'll be real great. And then you have, you know, people that haven't tried the game, people that did play the game, you know, so it's kind of cool. I want to see where everybody's opinion is, where they stand, how they feel, and I want to see how hopefully competitive can be implemented in this game. I mean, it's something that I used to do. I don't do it anymore because it's you know, it's just real annoying when you do it. I mean, it was just the issue. You always have to be running your cap card. I mean, everybody has one now, but you still don't want to get into GB anyway. Don't want to go on a GB rant, but I just want to see how they do it. If they're gonna have like a no bots in the private matches, like options to shut off bots, or how bots would play in a competitive setting. That's something I would like to see, but that's something I just wanted to talk about in this game. And I almost went flawless, but I make this mistake right here. I obviously see he's locking on, and I'm still going for the ship because I really like destroying the ships. And then I go to turn around and I just can't find this guy. I'm like, where is he? He was right there the whole time. So I missed out on the flawless gameplay. But anyway, so next time, if you like the video, please thumbs it up, give it a like, sub up. This is basically what my channel is going to go towards. I mean, and other games, but Titanfall will probably be my main game I post. And 19-1, and until next time, I'm out.